Alright, this is going to be a Barbarian Assault review on the updates, and I'm going to show you also how things work at Barbarian Assault, like what to do in each role, and all that kind of stuff. So first off, this is a bank deposit box. Let's say you bring a cape. You can't wear a cape in Barbarian Assault, so you would put the cape in there, and it would be in your bank once you go back there. So this guy right here is the commander or whatever. He gives you the rewards that you want. So this is the whip update right here. 50 points in any roll. Well, you can change the color of your whip. Like this would be white, blue. Yeah, you guys can see colors. But you need to bring a whip with you, of course, to change the color. But this is the real thing right here. Penance horn. You can get this for free, but to get the upgrade for it, I'm not really sure what the update does. I think it can hold more experience potential or something like that. But you need level 5 in any role to get that. I'm level 5 healer right now. But penance armor, nothing to say with that right now. Trident, I haven't heard it's that great. But gambling, 30 points. They lowered that. It used to be like 500 or 300 or something, but now it's 30 for high items. I think you can get like a dragon chain body with that. Pretty good. But other than that, nothing else. Alright, so this is Barbarian Assault downstairs. Basically, it's just a bunch of rooms that are actually in the update. They made the rooms bigger because before the rooms were really crowded together and no one could really see what was happening. There's too many people in a room, one room at a time. So basically in here, you're gonna have a bunch of people like recruiting, saying something like level 5 healer or something like that, right? So basically, after you say that, if people like you, sometimes if you're like lower level, your defense is really low, they won't like you because you die easier or something. But I am 114 combat with 75 defense, so it's pretty decent. I have level 5 healing, so people want me on their team, basically. So if that doesn't work, you can take a scroll from the table. I already have one right here, and you can right scroll, which would basically mean I want to be a healer. So you'd use that, I'm the healer, and then you would use it on someone else in the room here. There's no one here with me right now, and that would send them an invite to your little clan or whatever, your team. So yeah, this thing right over here is where you can rotate. You rotate it, and you can switch between getting experience potential for your horn or points for the role that you're in. So now you receive experience potential on your horn when you complete a wave, and then I rotate it again, and now I'll receive honor points when you complete a wave. Pretty cool. This is what the game looks like. You get your little horn right here, and make sure you call it. This is what you gotta call out. So tofu. Make sure you call. I hate when people don't call in the game. You stock up on your items here so you can poison the things. But yeah, this thing changes every once in a while, so you gotta keep switching it up. This is where you can refill your healing potion or your healing vial or whatever. And what you gotta do is look down here to see if people are hurt. This guy's kind of hurt. I'm not gonna heal him yet though. And up here, poison tofu. So you gotta find tofu and then use it on one of these guys. And the waves get harder and harder every single time, so you gotta get on your game. See how it switched as I used it, and I got a penalty for it, so I gotta poison worms. Alright, one more thing I gotta say is this little horn, you got a little like master horn up here, and what it does is horn of glory. So what it is, it like you can call anything out for anybody. So attacker, defensive, mithril, fire. I'll call that, and then worms. And then you got a blue egg right here. Collector needs to collect blue eggs, and then I need to poison tofu. So basically, that is that. But then when on the 10th wave, when the queen comes, you cannot use that anymore. Okay. Okay, so nobody wants level 5 healer and wave 3, so I can't go to level 10 right now, or wave 10, sorry. But I'm still gonna explain it. This room right here, you go in this big room right here with the arrow in it. I don't know why it's an arrow, but anyway, you go in there and you can pick your role, and as long as there's enough people in each role, like one for each role or whatever, then it will pick to go on the lowest wave. So let's say everyone's on level wave 5 except Vicky here. Then Vicky's on level wave 1, so they will go to wave 1 with the group of people that they have. So other than that, these guys, I don't know what they're not really that important, but wave 10. Okay, so wave 10, I don't know if it's the hardest. I think it's kind of hard, but some people think wave 9 is harder. So wave 10, the queen comes, and let's say you're the collector. The collector has to collect the yellow eggs that the queen drops, and give them to me, the healer, or anybody else who's the healer, the green one. And what the healer has to do, he has to drop it in the like the acid pools, and then after the healer does that, he gives it to, or she gives it to the attacker, which drops it in the lava, I think, like the lava, or maybe it's the spikes, I'm not sure, one of those two. And then after that, they give them to the defender drops them in one of those two, and then after that, give back to the collector, and he or she will put them in the shooter thing, and I don't know how many you need like 6 or 7. They're called omega eggs when they're finished. So let's say you need 6 or 7 omega eggs to kill the queen, and after that your team will end up in this area here, and you will, well, beat the queen. Queen's like a big, kind of like a Calpid queen looking thing. I don't know, kind of weird looking bug, but anyway, this is a board. Tells you how much points you have in each role, what level you are in each role. So as you can see, I only like to do healer. But if you are stuck on a wave and you want to go to a lower wave, you can talk to this guy, I think it is. This guy, and he will, yeah, he can change your current wave for you. So he can put you back to wave 1 if you want. But he can't put you up a wave, I don't think. But he can put you down any wave. So other than that, I don't have anything else to say. The trident, Penance trident, I don't think it's that good. I don't know. People have said it's not that great. Not really sure what it is though. I really would like to find a way. Actually, I can find a way, but to get full penance, very useful. I think looks pretty funny. I don't know. I'd wear it. Looks awesome. One more thing. The penance gloves, they lower your weight by a lot, like so much. And they're very useful to have if you're running around doing agility or rune crafting or whatever you want. So, other than that, yeah, I got nothing else to say. That's my guide to the Barbarian Assault. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. Leave comments about what you liked, what you didn't like, if I should have music, if I shouldn't, whatever you want. Okay, see ya. Thanks.